Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Fly and Ride here. I've got to go out to the local tractor supply. I need some stuff. I'm doing some work inside the house. I am taking Airwolf with me. This is the last time you're going to see Airwolf with these 50/50 Trailmax off-road tires on it. I'm actually getting a brand new set of Michelin Road 6, and I'm going to make this beast of a bike more like a sport bike, at least for the next couple of months. I'm actually not doing the Northeast BDR, at least late summer. And one of the great things about this bike is that it's absolutely so versatile. You can make it a bagger, you can make it an off-road bike, obviously, and you can make it a sport bike. So I'm going to make it a sport bike, or as close as possible to the sport bike, by putting on these road tires on. I'm going to take you with me tomorrow on that trip, and so I'm taking it in tomorrow. It's getting its a service, an oil change, getting tires done. So I'm going to take it on my last rip before I switch out these tires and give you some thoughts about these tires, some of which I like, some of which I don't. Before I do, I'm Fly and Ride, and on this channel I focus on motovlogs, ride videos, ride reviews, all on my 2022 BMW R1250GS and on my 2020 Street Glide CVO, typically feature on the channel. I also do cinematic drone footage flying my DJI Mavic 3, and we do destination rides, goop rides, all things here on the Fly and Ride channel. So do me a favor, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell notification so you can be reminded of future content. Let me show you these tires up close and personal here. Let me show you this side here. So as you can tell, this is the Trailmax Mission. It's considered a 50/50 tire, although I'm not really sure it's a 50/50 tire. So this is the front one right here. You can see it's got a nice thread on it. Let me show you the rear. So again, I'm giving you this quick before view. Let's go out and take it for a spin, and I'll give you some thoughts about these tires. I actually swapped out the stock tires, which is supposed to be an 80/20 tire, I believe. And the reason why I switched those out is because I was actually testing out this bike with some off-road adventures, and what I quickly realized is, look, I needed a bit more of an aggressive tire if I really wanted to take this off-road. So I went with these Trailmax. These are highly rated, and I think for light off-road, I think these tires are great. But if you're really serious about taking this bike off-road, I would suggest going with a much more aggressive tire. I would argue, if in fact these tires are truly a 50/50 tire, to me it feels more like 70/30 or more 80/20. And again, for hard pack stuff, they really do the job. They got a good grip, they handle well, but for any real off-roading, they're just not going to cut it. So the other aspect of it, which is really for a lot of the riding that I've been doing, is for roads like the ones that you see me on right now. And again, while they handle relatively well for having a more aggressive thread, you know, there's just, you lose a lot of the handling that this bike is capable of with this type of tire on paved roads. Not to mention, you know, I feel a bit of a vibration because of these tires. And my buddy has another bike just like this one, and he had road tires on his before. He actually just switched to the Michelins, absolutely loves them, my buddy Steve. And that's another reason why I'm also considering it, because he got a chance to test it out and absolutely loved it. He said dramatically changes the bike. And I got a chance to test ride his bike with road tires. Wasn't even the Michelins, and let me tell you, it was night and day. The bike was just much smoother. It felt quicker on these roads. And again, I've not had road tires on my bike, so tomorrow I'm taking it to the dealer. It's getting an oil change, and it's getting a brand new set of Michelin's Road 6 on it. So I don't know if you could even hear it. It makes a humming sound off of the road, which again is pretty normal for a 50/50 tire. Nothing major. Even when you take turns like this, you know, the bike handles different, even compared to my stock tires, which again are not true, were not a true road tire. So, you know, part of the reason why I wanted to test this today is I wanted that feeling to be really fresh in my mind, so that when I pick it up tomorrow and take it out for a spin, I can really notice the difference. And look, it handles really well, as you can tell in these twisties here. But it definitely is not confidence-inducing. And again, not that I ride aggressive on this bike or any other bike for that matter. But I feel like it has a lot of grip when you take these turns, particularly with these tires. And again, they're not intended for that, so... Man, I love this bike. This thing rips. Man, so fun. And again, that's with these tires. So after tomorrow, and if the weather holds up, I'll bring you back a first impressions video of what I think about those Michelin Road 6, and if it feels different in these kind of riding conditions, which I heard it does. But I'm going to bring it to you here and give you my first impressions, as I always like to do on the channel. Nice and crisp out. It's about 57 degrees. I've got to run a quick errand, so I figured I'd bring you with me and get some stuff done, and give you my thoughts about why I'm changing these tires, and give you this one last ride on these Trailmax 50/50 Mission tires. And again, I want to reiterate it. I was very happy with these tires. I mean, a great balance of better off-road traction for the little bit of the off-road that I was doing, and still, you know, decent traction here for the paved roads. But I want something more sticky, better handling, better performance, and I hear those Michelin Road 6 will do the job. So do me a favor, if any of you out there that have this bike or a similar bike, have tried those Michelin Road 6s, leave it down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. And of course, I will be taking this bike properly off-road, and I'll let you know what kind of tire I'm going to consider when I do take it to the BDR, Northeast BDR. It's about 2.5 hours, the entry point from where I am, and the plan is to do that at some point this summer. Again, bring all of that to you here on the channel, so you're going to want to stick around. Once again, wearing my Beyond Riders flannel protective shirt. Literally, I'm only wearing a t-shirt underneath. It's 57 degrees, and you put this shirt on and it does the job. Keeps you protected, keeps you warm in these type of temperatures just right. Make sure you go check them out. If you do, use fly&ride10 for a discount code made just for you. That is not an affiliate link. I do not get anything in return. This is strictly for you in partnership with Beyond Riders. Make sure you go check them out. All right, so just to recap, I'm gonna head in here real quick, stop at Tractor Supply, get the stuff that I need. This is the last ride with my Trailmax Mission 50/50 tires. Gave you a quick rip there, gave you my impressions of what I like, don't like about these tires, why I'm switched into the Michelin Road 6. headed to the dealer tomorrow. Next video you see after this one, at least about Airwolf, my 2022 BMW R1250GS that you see right here, would be the first impression video of testing out those Michelin Road 6. So you're going to want to stay tuned. Do me a favor, if you like this kind of content, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that bell notification so you can be reminded of future content like this one. Thanks for watching.